Hey guys, so I thought of a great video idea that I honestly never really thought of talking about because, I don't know, it's a weird subject. Some people like it, some people don't. But as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be telling you a big thing that I'm excited about. And I got my medical card. And I'm really excited because that's the one thing that's helped me with my condition throughout all the time that I've had pain or anything like that, or anxiety, or honestly anything. If I feel nauseous or anything, medical marijuana is the way to go. As you guys probably know, I have Crohn's disease, and honestly, weed, medical marijuana, is the only thing that has helped me throughout the time that I've started doing it with my condition. And I don't just smoke out of my bong, I also take edibles, and sometimes I'll smoke out of a joint or something, but usually I smoke out of my bong mostly and take edibles because I've learned for anyone who has a condition where you have a lot of pain, I've learned that an edible gives you more of a body high, like not a head high, so it helps with your pain in your body, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I have been doing that now for about a month with my medical card, and honestly it's so nice to be able to be like, oh, hey, yeah, I have my medical card, like you can't say anything to me. And honestly, it is medicine. No one really says anything unless they're really against it if I'm smoking, but most of my friends use it for something or another. But now I am going to show you my bong and my grinder and basically everything that comes with having a bong. So this is my bong. That's probably a good angle. It's a US Tubes, and I got it from a local place where I live. So basically, if you don't know what all of this is a bowl piece, this is a downstem, and this is just the tubes itself. But honestly, this is like my child. I love it. It has like blue writing right there. And now I will show you my grinder. And basically, it opens up like this. So basically, this is my grinder, and it unscrews like that. And that would be the herb. It screws back on, and then you put nugs in the top here, and you grind it like that, and then in the bottom there is all my keef. So I really love this company for grinders because it's like the top thing, and then the middle you have your herb, and then keef. It's like perfect. And then this is the container that I usually just keep my stuff in. I have a lot of like Soul Buds containers from local dispensaries that I use, but just this container. And yeah, that's basically it for the most part. This is like a bag that's just a random bag that I carry all my stuff in. But I also have this backpack that is usually the thing transporting it. So yeah. So now I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of smoking. And honestly, for me, there's not really any cons. Like, it's a lifestyle for me because that's what I use as my medication. And all my friends know that's just how it is, and they're cool with it, and Charlie's cool with it. But I would definitely say the pros are, obviously, you get like a feeling of being high. Like, every teenager is always like trying to try new stuff and do that, but yeah, you get high. Obviously, that's what weed does. If I could explain it in any way, it would be, I don't know, you don't feel tired, you just feel like you're kind of in, I feel like I'm kind of in another world, but I'm still in my world. Like, that's just how I feel. But I don't really focus on the high part as much as just smoking until my pain is gone. And once it's gone, then I'm happy, I'm stoked, I can do life. But for other people, they just smoke to get high, and that's chill. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't judge anyone. Like, that's totally cool. But yeah, I don't know. The cons, I would probably say, is doing it for the first time, you probably will go to sleep for a very long time. If you have anxiety, some people have really bad anxiety attacks, and they just want to lay down and go to bed with their high because they're not used to smoking. And honestly, with some of the people I've known, they have said that they literally have smoked for the longest time, smoked weed, and then stopped for about a month, and then started doing it again, and literally the first time they did it, they started getting really bad anxiety. And like, that's happened to a lot of people I know. So if that happens to you, that's completely normal. It's just probably not best for you to smoke weed, and it isn't best for everyone. Like, it's not everyone's thing. Like, not everyone's like, oh yeah, I want to smoke weed. If it's your thing, awesome. If it's not, great. I'm just here to talk about my medical card and how excited I am and how hyped I am. And honestly, I'm just really grateful that I found something that helps me as much as this does. And it's really nice because at the same time, I can still do it but not feel weird, like, oh, like, I'm doing my medication. Like, it's like, oh no, it just like fits in because all my friends and everything. So yeah, but I don't really know what else to talk about. So in conclusion, I'm really happy I have a medical card. That's basically it. If you guys have any questions about stuff you don't know about with weed or anything, feel free to comment, or yeah, just ask me because I'm here to help, and I at one point didn't know anything about anything. And yeah, so follow my Instagram, it'll be down below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!